aspects of the Distinguished Service Award that stood out to me and the team when we looked at Adrienne were really focused on the impact that she has had on her community, not only within the high desert, but within the larger area of the county, and we've even had services down as far as San Diego.
Working at Desert Mountain SELPA, it's not like working. It's just a career. It's something that I love doing on a daily basis. And so when my alarm clock goes off, I don't hesitate to get out of bed. I jump out of bed, to be quite frank, and I go to work, and I absolutely love it. And I've established some great relationships with colleagues, with families, with students.
So she took on programs like the California Career Innovations and the California Promise program, and these were for youth with disabilities who fit a certain criteria, who typically would not have access to supportive services at an intensive, personalized level that would help them be successful beyond high school. So she looked for ways that we could support that transition and even help them getting into college or training programs or into jobs, and providing the support so that they could be successful.
My current role is to oversee our CTE department, which is our Career Technical Education department. I'm responsible for writing the grants, the budgets, and for providing oversight for the staff.
She cares about us. There were a lot of people who talked about how she's a distinguished leader to us. She really makes sure that we have what we need in terms of addressing our personal goals, our professional goals, the support, the information, the tools, the resources to do our jobs to the best of our ability, and to really honor the Desert Mountain SELPA's mission statement, which is the relentless pursuit of whatever works in the life of the child.
We are providing opportunities for our students that they would not have if we didn't apply for these grants. They wouldn't have the opportunity to work and be paid for it. They wouldn't have the opportunity to participate in the vocational training programs that we're paying for. But also, too, we're working with our kids on workplace readiness.
So one thing about Adrienne is that she really is a forward thinker. She's looking for where are those service gaps that are not being met. Whereas some people might feel overwhelmed or stressed out by the amount of work that goes into applying for a new program, she's energized by that.
We talk about champion. It means that I've been able to respond to grants and bring additional monies into the SELPA so that we could provide more support to reach the continuum of students outside of students with disabilities.
When I think about the array of people Adrienne's impacted in her 30 years of service, I think of course, high school students in special education, parents, I think of educators who she's provided training to, I think of the community partners that we have in businesses and other agencies, and I think of the young adults who have been, they're out of school, but they still are able to access services that were not previously available to them.
I feel intrinsically rewarded every day, all day. And when I get home, I'm not stopping. I'm always thinking about what can I do better, what didn't work, what can I change, what else can we add. So for me, it's nonstop in terms of trying to look at what services we can provide for our students.